Alright, I'll be showing you guys how to hook up electric choke. So this is an edelbrock 1406. You're going to have a positive and a negative. Positive is on the top, negative is on the bottom. In this case, I have my red one right here. This is this style connector that you're going to need. You can just crimp it, solder it, whatever you want. Hook this one up to the top. And then I'll have my negative down here. Maybe this style connector. So I'm going to slide that one in right there. Just get 2 hands on this. That one just slides in right there. So for the ground, you're going to want to run that to a good ground. In this case, I have mine on the firewall here. It's probably the best ground you can get, or on the fender, on the block, but I just prefer to run it back over there. And then, yeah, for a ground wire, you can use a small wire. It doesn't have to be anything big. Same as the positive, I just had this wire laying around, so you don't need a fuse, but you run it all the way through and then through your firewall, and I'll show you guys how that works. So pretty much, I have this one running to a ignition fuse right in here. I have a little pin style connector that goes into there. Just find one that when you turn the key on, in this case I'll show you that real quick. Grab my key. I'll show you it's not lit up right now. Doesn't light up or nothing. But then when you turn the key, it lights up here. That's exactly what you want. And you can run any other fuse, like say this one probably lights up, yep. You can run a wire in there if you really wanted to, but I'd rather just find a fuse, like a little place where you can throw a wire that has an ignition. When you turn the ignition on, just find a wire or a fuse opening. Like all these will probably be on as well, yep. You can always run the wire in between there. Or they sell like the fuses that go into here and that come off, and they have a wire that goes on them. You can also run that through your wire here, but I just prefer to do it that way. Goes with any style fuse box. Pretty simple. I guess you just run it. You should use a little test light too. You can find out what you're doing here. Go ahead and turn that off. Okay, run it through the firewall. Again, you don't need a fuse in that wire. And then that's all it is. Pretty simple. Basically what this electric choke does is it opens this. Opens this, you get a higher idle, like especially in cooler weather. And then once it warms up, you just hit the gas a couple times and then this will close. That's pretty much it though. Pretty simple. 2 wires to that, and then you can also adjust this with your idle. You got these little thingies down here, I don't know what you call them, slots, whatever. But again, my ground's right here, and then you run your positive wire through the firewall, and then get an ignition power source. When you turn the key, you don't want it constantly active because then this will constantly be on. You don't want that always on. So, all right, appreciate you watching. Thank you, bye.